everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and I had to jam a little. So, that being said, we're back. We're taking on Bugsy. Is it Bugsy or Bubsy? It's Bugsy. And, if you'll give me just one moment, you will join me, and I will join you, over here at the coin flipper. So, we are deciding, this coin flip is deciding if we sacrifice Heatran. So, that being said, do we sweep with Heatran or do we lose Heatran? Let's flip this coin and see how wild it'll get. No! Whoa! We lost him! Okay. Well, then, he gets released! So, what we have left is these four. Do we team wipe? Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't have. Ah, wait. Okay, I'm actually going to put Heatran back just a moment. Because I'll move him to the end of our Pokeballs. That way, because there is a rule. There's a secret little special thing we can do. Now, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's in Gen 4, that's right. Isn't he? Yeah. Okay, let's put him back. Let's put him over here, actually. Move everybody back. Because we lost Heatran. But our order doesn't move. Okay. Whoops. My bad, I forgot how we do this. Okay, there we go. So, Heatran has been taken down. So, it is up to Charmeleon. So, let's flip again. Sorry. Ah, it's Tails again? No! Okay, also go down with... Flip again. Yes! We did it! Okay, so that means our only two deaths are Heatran, which sucks, because I still gotta get a separate box for our dead Pokemon. But because I'm too lazy to do that, they're just gonna go down here at the bottom. No, wait. Okay, I totally forget. Because you can just release them if you don't want to keep them in a box. So technically that word deaths is pointless. So that being said, give me just a moment. Okay, now I'm back over here with our Pokemon. So, that being said... Okay, I'm gonna actually add to a group. Add group. And now, every image we add into badges will be a badge. So, let's see. I have... Let's see, the Hive badge. So we got the Hive Badge. Trying to position this thing is quite difficult. Okay, I'm going to remove it from the group first. Alright, there we go. It's way easier now. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, our next challenge is Whitney, who is a normal type enthusiast. So, I'm actually going to bring out... No, wait, I'm not bringing Drifloon out just yet. I'll go catch more Pokemon and then we'll decide. I think there's only like 2... No, there's a few spots we can go get Pokemon, but we'll worry about that later. So we're going to continue from Chapter 2 end, and we're going to see exactly where... No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. So... Yeah, no, so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Pekka's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. Should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. I thought Hajime was with Hiyoko. So, okay, that's... Hello, Sonia. I didn't see you there. Good morning, Sonia. Hajime? Get back. Who do you think I am? Ah, that was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self. Yeah, that was close. I was really going to kneel before her. I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this. I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta! She looked like she normally does. Just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? He'll be alright. Monokuma's not one to break his own rules. Did we tie up, Nagato again, or is he just out? Huh. Hajime, you're already here? Hyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. It's a coincidence. We should be arriving here soon. I should wait here for a while. What the heck is this? Panel's been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience? Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too! I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them. Right? Hey, Hyoko, did you? Ah, good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these? These horrifying photos! I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. But please take a look at those photos. Oh, photos. Whoa, what the heck? What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably... Good morning, everyone. Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura. There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just... I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right, there's no way. Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. Sure, she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana! Ah... Seriously, this is... You can't. Okay, first I'm gonna check on my pets. Poor thing needs its room cleaned. Let's also give it a treat. Codro Baguette. I feel like that's a good one. Oh, look how happy it is. He's so happy. Hello. Yes, you're so cute. You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru? You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru. Really? I think it's just a little clumsy. Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances? Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings. So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration. Agreed! After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it. Was the person who made this... Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Oh, Hyoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry! I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. This is so fucking sad! Sorry, Hyoko. How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations. So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. And then take it with us! It should come with us when we get off this island, too. Yes! It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it? Of course not. We would never burn it. Weren't you the one who started shouting that? Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikon, of course. You better forgive Mikon, too, or I'm sending you... Why are you so strict with me? Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. She's not! Who cares about that? Hyoko has a very kind heart. No, she doesn't! Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that. Of course it's not! She's mean to best girl. Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed. She's mean to Mikon, who is best girl. Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Aw, Hyoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll. See what I'm talking about? Exactly! At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. I thought I grabbed a thing of each. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation. Looks like I just got 2 things of gummy bears. Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh? I've arrived. Apologies for the wet... What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it. Wow, this is a very hopeless object. Doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Oh dear. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second. Coming from you, that's a statement. Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Absolutely not. No, those who are here, do you still think we're splendid? My thoughts exactly! Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. Oh my god! But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this piece would be. Even though we were finally bonding, the situation was brewing. Like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. The Wizard of Monami? Trapped by the ocean's scent. Let's see, this... Whew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking? I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wound somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So... leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko. Avenge? He's not even dead. What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it. Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, It's you, Monami. What do you want? Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Geez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Monobeast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? You defeated a Monobeast? That means... That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to? More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know. Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also a part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you? That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. Oh, what a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management. She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly... Oh god, here we go again. So I want to say... Probably gonna end the game with it was all a simulation excuse. Because I mean, how else do you explain the wacky surroundings of the door we entered to get into the classroom? She mentioned a new island. What should we do? I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. You're one to talk, Nagito. That's what hope should be. No. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap. Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma. That's the twist. He is Monokuma. I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Nagito is absolutely Monokuma this time. Isn't it better if we do what we can? Or he's half of the ultimate despair. What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back. You are right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. Let's decide. Let's explore and search for a new hope. So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Monobeasts and search all the islands in one go? If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too. No. Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. What that idiot doesn't understand about hope is that it's not all about just moving forward and not focusing on what is behind us. It's all about making sure everyone gets over the despair hurdles. He can't just keep pushing us along just because someone fell off like Fuyuhiko. But what we can do is pick up Fuyuhiko and make sure he comes with us. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. That is what hope is to some people. Making sure everyone gets there. My hope is that Fuyuhiko is going to be alright. So I'll carry that hope with me in my search for a way off the island. Or at least a way out of the cluster of islands. And it looks like I have as many skill points as my level. I also discovered something really strange. When you flicker back and forth between running and sprinting, like when you go from running to sprinting to running to sprinting to walking to sprinting, there's a brief moment where that bar doesn't change. Like, see how it's all grayed out? You can just stop all level progress, I think, by doing this. See how it's not even accumulating? You never want to spam the sprint button if you can help it, because that leads to negative consequences. Either I'm going the wrong way or I'm going the right way, but I have no idea. I don't know which island is 2, 3. Ah, Nakamaru. Well, here's number 3. So I was right. But yeah, you gain as many skill points as you level up. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nakamaru? I'm worried Akana is going to do something reckless about those mono beasts. I'm going to guard the bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island. Yeah, got it. Nakamaru's quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. I have respect for Nekamaru. It's gonna suck if and when he turns out to be a killer or something. Monami was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross the bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. Titty Typhoon? Whoops. F2, what did that say? Residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. Not just that, there's definitely no sign of people here either. That says Titty Typhoon. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. There's the hospital. Hospital. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you, but don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. Can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought. Here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Gundam. What's up, bro? Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil? I have said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, now he's already telling me to forget it. Bro. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. There's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? What does it say? Bruh. Patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikon. What? Bruh. So who's getting murdered here? I want to talk to Gundam a little more. Ask him if he wants to explore with me. Come on! Huh. Okay, you see those weird little holographic green outlines, right? Oh, I also forgot to mention. It is currently after midnight on December 24th. Merry Christmas, everybody. So, that being out of the way, it's Christmas Eve, blah, 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 blah. Later today, after I go to bed, wake up, I'll upload my Christmas special, whatever. But, back to what I was saying about the green outlines. There's no way we're not in a simulation. Like, even back there, it's a simulated environment. Environment. It's a music venue. It's called Titty Typhoon. The parking lot. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. Can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Nah, man, go in, guns blazing. Like GTA. Anyway. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out. Cause this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it. Never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe. Not at all. I'm totally fine. Not at all. I'm totally fine. Huh? Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me! Like, let me bite you! I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. Hi, Sonia. What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco? It is where you hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they... It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. Neither do I. There's a stage. Probably never had a chance to be in the limelight. There's a bar with tequila. Woo! But do you see what I mean? Either my game is glitching or you can see the polygons of light coming off of these things. The sign says titty. Storage room. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. Bruh. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. Guess there's nothing special here we need right now. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there's also instruments and machines I've never seen before. So either my game is a little bugged right now, or whoa, full-length mirror. You see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Either my game is wigging out, or this is intentional design to let us know the simulation is freaking done for, man. Just, for God's sake, you see that up there? Let's go back to the third island. Just everything about this place screams you're in a simulation. Motel. I'm in a simulation, alright? This is a simulation that is broken. Oh. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing? You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean? Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't take it personally. It's a bunch of similar-looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same, too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Can I go inside? Okay. We're gonna rock. No, I can't sing that. That's copyright. Electric Avenue. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know if we can connect them to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. Alter Ego? Do we get to see Alter Ego? Try to see if it will connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way to be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, Mraz noticed the strange icons on the desktop. Usami X-File. What is this? Nothing. I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, looks like it's some kind of report. Scan across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope Peak Academy causing a revolt. Students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. Really? But things quickly escalated. Well, it's the tragedy. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seems to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it's a subversive movement full of despair. Hope Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this? How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file? My, what makes you think that? But because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. And Hope Peak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope Peak Academy's Reserve Department? I've never even heard of that before. Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. Well, what do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is... hold on a sec, you guys. Just, what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Nope. Ow. Oh, God. I didn't even notice you, Chiaki. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something? Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. A non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. So this is a cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. A microwave. Terra would have never used this old microwave. He would have proudly used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile. But that's no longer... Terror. Hey, Kazuichi. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery. Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why? Why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right? But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish. Seriously? I see. So I want to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. The TV corner. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up in here. Oh, what does CRT stand for? Cathode ray tube. Oh! Okay. They all look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. The voyeur corner. What is this? There's so many machines. Just looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras there, too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? Jeez, no one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, I'm being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Well, that seems like it's it. The Wizard of Monome. Oh. Of course Monokuma would be the one who melts the witch. We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing, what does that mean? Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right? Then I'm obviously showing a movie. What's that over on the side there? I don't know. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case? I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never gonna see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than the game you made. That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it. On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you going to do about it? There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Want to buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this a sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this? To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. You can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it. Whoa, I'm surprised. As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me sad. That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm going to make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all. You're the worst mascot ever. Come on, take it. Take it, thief. And slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Well there, looks like the showing is over. Alright, I gotta collect those questionnaires. That moment, Monokuma started humming and skipping away toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within. Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire. It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito was so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Alright, man, talk to me. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? Well, there's a hidden Monokuma. Hello? It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. OSP? DSO. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Is that for Ultimate Despair Girls or something? Because that's absolutely... That's absolutely the, Hajime, over here. Please hold on. Sonia, did something happen? Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. Very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh? It's the same as if I turn around, he's there. But I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Geez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. It's about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here? There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place. I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous? Of me? You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone. That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure that it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? The hallway. Here we go. This game is wigging out. Apparently I'm the last one to show up. I should hurry and go. Everyone should be gathered in the patient's room at the very back of the hallway. can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. He has to get revenge for Peko. Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. But they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Oh, thank God. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck? Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck. Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko. She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes? But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. I don't want to think about it at all. Poor Peko. Jesus. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right? After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us. And stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for. Lucky bastard. You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep. I'll be the one who avenges you. Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured. Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer. I know that. I just have to win, right? She doesn't understand at all. Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru. You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. I'm never going to do it to you again. It? But please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here. Hey, wait a sec, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. Okay, they are shoehorning in the innuendos. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just going to stop all of a sudden? They are shoehorning in everything. But look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it. There is no way. Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is? Sparring. If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. You're serious. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. Well, hold on. I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room. There is no freaking way! I wonder what that was all about. Whew, it's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. She still blames him for... Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face? Like, no matter what it means, right? He's still talking about it. Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Thanks, Nekomaru. Oof, so glad Fuyuhiko's alright. You're the one who realized that Fuyuhiko was here, right? Yes, I was walking around the hospital when Monokuma suddenly appeared. He said he'd tell me where Fuyuhiko was if I caressed him all over his body, so I did what he said. That's pretty much sexual harassment. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health. To nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. She's still glaring. For now, we decided to call it a day and head back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep, deep sleep. Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? Yeah? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? No. Yeah. They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? No. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? That's Batman. They're always the winners, so they don't worry what it's like to have a weakling's They don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Stop saying you know. Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. Do you really want to admire people like that? The only thing separating them from politicians is their superpowers. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm on the list now. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Whew. It's been a while since I slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Okay, so I missed quite a few in chapter 1, 2, and I've already got like 2 in number 3. Good morning, Mikon. Ah, Hajime. Good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to go as well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see. You're so busy this morning. No, not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. How's Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. I understand. Then I shall go on ahead. Guess I should go to the restaurant. It feels like somebody wants to sell me something! Nekomaru. Yo, Nekomaru. Project your voice more from your stomach! Jeez, does he have to be like this in the morning? Good morning! Alright, now your voice will reach the sun. And to our departed, Mahiro and Peko. You're right, I'm sure they heard it. I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiro's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. Hyoko? Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning. There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find? Want me to help you? It's fine. I'm just gonna look for a camera, and I'll probably find it really fast. I have a camera. Well, actually, it's actually a toy camera. Huh? Really? That's the case. I'd probably need a real photographer anyway. Well, what are you planning? Hey, Hajime, I have a favor to ask you. I guess I'll listen to what you have to say. Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring a camera too. You've got some free time, right? So it's okay, right? What should I do? I'm free. I don't dislike anyone who knows their place. That's a promise. You definitely have to come. Somehow I ended up making a promise, but is this really okay? I hope she doesn't make me do anything weird. Yeah, me too. But I think that's because we have the... Let's see, where is it? No. Man's nuts. The toy camera. That's it. Photos are sometimes out of focus or have weird coloration. Oddly enough, it has actually made it more popular. Hey, Akane. Yo, Hajime. Hey, good morning. Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen? Well, Fuyuhiko's safe. That's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual. Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too. What's up, Ibuki? Hmm. Hmm. What's happened? I want to listen. Huh? I want to listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists. There's no TV or radio here. You know? I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket? They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. I do have this CD, but it's not the kind of music you like, right? Ah, this is summer festivitries. You must not be scared of anything if you seriously show this to me, Hajime. Oh, is there something wrong? Ah, crap, I seriously can't believe you don't know. The song Summer Festivitries is by the Black Cherries. Those guys always got hyped as rivals of my old band. Concert promoters would be like Battle of the Bands, an epic showdown between the chicks and the dudes. And they always like to compare their ticket sales and concert attendance numbers with ours. Oh, really? Then... But it doesn't matter to me anymore since I left the group. Like, music shouldn't be reduced to sales numbers. Yeah, you're right. However, thanks to that CD, I thought up something awesome. Something awesome? Okie dokie, Hajime, I have a question for you. Are you free tonight? That's sudden, and what time is tonight exactly? Hey, I'm the one asking the questions here. Hurry up and answer me! Tonight, huh? I'm free. Well, I guess I have some free time. Yahoo! Nice answer, just as expected from Hajime. Let's see, 2 hours before Monokuma makes his announcement. Let's all meet at the supermarket, okay? Yeah, I got it. I'm looking forward to it. I only casually promised her, but I guess it's okay. I should try not to forget. Alright, then, hotel restaurant. So, after the meeting, I'm going to the music venue. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Hyoko. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe. The day ended halfway yesterday, so let's try to put together our information about the new island. In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless. But there's a music venue. I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well. I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Hope's Peak Academy's been destroyed? It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. The symbol of Hope getting destroyed, it's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time. However, it's not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that. Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too. You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay, then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now. Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you. If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now. She's like really pumped up. Hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. With that, our morning meeting ended, and we all went back to our cottages. I'm supposed to go see Hyoko. What does she want me to do with the camera at the music venue? Nothing weird, I hope. Hey Hyoko, I'm here. You're late, Hajime. My, if it isn't Hajime. What's up? Huh? Ibuki and Chiaki too? What do you guys... Could it be? Does the cameraman mean you, Hajime? Cameraman? Wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on. Man, you sure are dense. You won't get it unless I explain it to you. Dense or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two. Apparently, we're going to hold a memorial for Mahiru right now. Mahiru? Mahiru told me she wanted to take pictures of me jamming on an instrument. And she also said she wanted to take pictures of Hyoko dancing. So we decided to do it all together here. I shall call this the Memorial Jam Session. Ah, I see. So I have to take pictures of that. I guess that's a great idea. I'm sure Mahiru is going to be happy. If you think so, you're going to accept the cameraman position, right? But that's a huge responsibility. Huh? Are you saying you don't want to do it because of that? No, I will. There's no way my pictures will be as good as Mahiru's, but I'll take as many as I can. I'll be counting on you. I'll do my very best to play an instrument too. Huh? You too? At first, I heard about the idea from Ibuki, and I was just playing to watch. But look, I found this in the storage room. Is that a triangle? Even I can play something like this, so it's okay if I participate? Instead of watching, I can join you guys. I want to mourn for Mahiru. You don't need skill on this stage, just heart. Well, I guess it's okay. Mahiru's probably going to be happy about that. But if you suck, I'm going to make you stop, okay? So we finished our preparations, and the memorial service for Mahiru began. I love this game sometimes. Shaki's hitting the triangle with intensity. The combination is crazy, and everyone's doing different things, but strangely, it's harmonizing really well. Even though our paces are all different, will we be able to be like this in the future? Absolutely! Mahiru, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hyoko's dance? Not just Mahiru. Peko, Teru, Byakuya, are you all watching? We will never forget about you. Ever. And we will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island. I finished my job without any problems and decided to go back to my cottage for the time being. Where am I right now? An hour in? What should I do? So let's see. We need to go to a report card. I could use one of my events to finish up Hyoko and another one for Mikon. This guy's dead. This guy's not available. I want to talk to Akane. Let's see. Well, for now, I should finish up Hyoko and Mikon's free time events. So, let's see. Let's just see about free time events. Hyoko, there we go. Presents. She likes Rose, she loves Rose in Vitro, which I have. It's just way down here. Oh, I've got 3 of those. Yeesh. Alright, and what about Mekon? There we go. Presents, Queen Straight Jacket, Mr. Stapler, and Bandage Wrap. Mukuro's knife? Oh, right! Knife with Hope Peak Academy's crest on it, blades too rested to use. Right, Mukuro's, knife that was used to stab her. That's right. 7 sword, century potpourri. Paper. No, wait. I'm looking for. Many-sided dice set! A D4, D68, D10, D12, and a D20. The 30-year of the world's famous tabletop RPG M&M. Mazes and Monsters. Where is my dice set? My dice set is somewhere around here. Aha! Oh, no, wait. That's my stapler. Sheesh. Is it under my tissues? There's my stapler. Good grief. Aha! I have my own dice set. Sometimes I mess around with it. I mess around with these things a lot. Except mine's way more jam-packed. Let's see, I have... Okay, the D4 is this little pyramid guy right here. The D6 is just standard Monopoly dice. The D8 is this octahedron, the 8-faced whatever. Then there is the D10, this dodecahedron, I think. The D12. No, the decahedron is the D10, the dodecahedron is the D12. Then there's the D20, the icosahedron, and then another decahedron, which is the D100. So you roll this thing, and it can get... You roll it with, like, a D4. Or, like, no, you roll this and a D10, and you can get anywhere from, like, 11 to 112. So, it's a powerful dice. And I originally bought these to play D&D with, but I don't have a D&D group, so I'll mess around. Like, I found a picture that describes rolling a D20 to figure out what kind of character you'll play in Skyrim. It's great. When I don't know what to play, I just go blah 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 with the D20 or something. So it's pretty fun. It's just it's something cool. Anyway, enough nerd. So I don't have a Mr. Stapler. Please tell me I have at least... Oh, I don't! Damn! Let's see. Mr. Stapler. I have 1 bandage wrap. Sick. Okay, let's go find Mekon first. Now, where is my map? Mekon is available. So she's on... she's at the beach. Not Mekon, Akane. Okay, so Mekon is in the lobby. So glad we found a hospital. The drugstore has plenty of medicine, so now we can treat most injuries and illnesses. Are you not feeling well? Then I'll take a look. Don't hold back. Please show me your body. I spent time today running away from Mikon attempts to examine me. Looks like Mikon and I grew a little closer. Absolutely give her fresh bandages. Pretty surprised you have something like this. But for some reason, I feel a little closer to you. Her silence seems different than usual. She looks like she's staring into space. Hey, Mikon, is something wrong? Ah, Hajime, when did you... I've been talking to you for a while now. Really? I'm sorry for saying something so rude. You're mad, right? You normally get mad right now, right? No, there's no way I'd get mad about something like this. Is that normal? Why? Why isn't anyone pouring water on me or throwing mud at me? Does everyone hate me or something? Is that why everyone isn't doing anything to me? You're still talking like that. It's not like that. Everyone isn't doing anything to you because they don't hate you. But that doesn't mean that they actually don't... Doesn't that mean that they don't actually care whether I exist or not? Nobody cares about me. Maybe what scares Mikon the most isn't violence or being hated. Maybe it's when nobody's interested in her at all. I see, so that's why Mikon has been trying to avoid that, no matter what. Can't believe I finally realized that. What's wrong with me? Hey, Mikon, of course everyone cares about you. Because you're uniquely you. Stop looking at people's faces all the time, and try looking at yourself more. Take a step back and pay more attention to your surroundings, and to yourself. Because you're just like everyone else. You're our friend. Friend? Me and everyone else? Is that even possible? That's what I believe. You don't believe me? No, of course I do. Thank you very much. I want to believe in you. I know it's difficult to change all at once, but I really wanted to change little by little. That's what I felt when I looked at Mikon's smile. I can feel a strong bond between Mikon and myself. If possible, I want to watch over her just a little longer, even after we leave this island. Because it's not Mikon's fault at all. Hope fragment complete. Hello, nurse. No, that's not her achievement. It can't be. Ah. Silent massage. What does that mean? In case you're wondering, freaking focus gauge recovers at a fast rate. Ah, and the panic dog action. Cool. So that achievement name, Hello Nurse, is a reference to an old show from the 80s that I kind of like, but kind of find annoying. It's called Animaniacs. It's about the Warner Brothers and their sister Dot. There are cartoons that came to life, started running amok in the studio, and were sealed in the water tower. And then it hard cuts to when the Warners escaped. Anyway, yeah, they're just a menace to society, and they say, "Hello, nurse," whenever they see someone they find physically attractive. It's like the nurse it's like the studio's nurse. That's literally what they call her, "Hello, nurse." But that can't be Mikon's achievement. Absolutely not. Mikon's undergarments. No freaking way! After an enjoyable conversation with Mikon, I went back to my room. Wait. Mikon's favorite painting, she often gets the wrong size, so these are a little small. Oh. So they're not really... oh wait, no, her favorite panties. Okay, I like that. I like that very much. Okay, never mind. I'm good! Now let's see, there's still time left in the day. Whenever I have the time. Alright, back to the menu, to the map. Okay, so she's in her room. I should talk to Hiyoko. Give her a gift. I refuse to accept that achievement. Who is it? It's your cameraman. Your face used to make me want to puke, but I think I'm starting to get used to looking at it. But don't get close to me ever again, okay? I don't want to lose my ability to judge people. Yeah. Oh, I know, you're that kind of guy, right? You're only interested in smooth, flat, young-looking girls. What a pervert. Tried to clear up her misunderstanding, but I ended up just making things worse. It was a useless effort. It looks like Hyo can... Or did we? Just give her the freaking... What is she like? What does she even like? I forgot immediately. Mikon is best girl! Cloth rat, backpack, biggest phantom, paper 10th act verse, century potpourri, rose in vitro. Don't have phantom. How about number 77? Got it. Can I really have this? I've always wanted something like this. You look like a different person. Thank you. She looks like she's in a bad mood for some reason. I've been stewing over it for a while, but they seriously pissed me off, right? But who are you talking about? Who cares? You gotta agree with me first. Aren't you on my side? So mean. You're totally gawking at that bitch while I'm this pissed off. Hold on a second. Calm down. I don't know who you're talking about. You should think about it on your own. I have no idea what's going on, but I can't just stay silent about this. Hyoko's probably talking about... Sonia. Is it Sonia? That's right. The bitch is getting totally carried away, right? Really? I think she's been like that all along. I don't care if she's a princess or a foreigner. She gets away with it because you all pamper her like crazy. Especially that idiot Kazuichi. He's obviously an annoying, pathetic virgin. Maybe I should punish him first as a lesson to the rest of you. She just casually made a dangerous threat. Come on, Hajime, let's go beat him up right now. Why? Aw, then how about we gang up on Sonia? No. What? How boring. Fine, I guess you like that stupid pig more than me. But that's why you're so cold towards me. Oh, come on, don't cry. I'm not trying to side with anyone. Huh? You're not on my side? Seriously, hold on. Why do you even hate Sonia? Are you sure you're not just jealous of her? What? Of course not. Then just leave her alone. She seriously pisses me off. If you're not on my side, then I definitely don't want to leave her alone. What's with her whining? Is she really in high school? But fine, I guess I'm on your side. Seriously, though, just forget about Sonia. That doesn't mean I'm taking her side, alright? I'm definitely siding with you. Happy now? Really? Yeah. You're so easy. I can't believe my fake crying tricked you again. She really shouldn't say that with tears in her eyes. I don't even care anymore. If that's the case, let's throw stones at someone. Hell no! Jeez, when she's not being an unbearable brat, she can be pretty adorable. But I guess that strength has been supporting Hyoko this whole time. Since I understand that now, maybe that means a bond is formed between Hyoko and myself. So I'll protect her, but if I say that to her, she'll definitely treat me like a slave. Yeah. Updated based on your experience. Unlock skill pivot turn. That reduces the number of dummy panels. Oh god! Oh! I completely forgot that completing hope fragments gives you their undergarments. I just got Mikon's underwear. And now I got Hyoko's. Ugh. After engaging in a pointless argument for a bit, I returned to my cottage. Ugh. Favorite pain is actually sized for children in order to fit her body more comfortably. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. 2 hours before Monokuma makes his announcement, I'm going to the supermarket with Ibuki. Well, it's time to meet Ibuki. We had to meet at the supermarket. I should head over. Good evening, Meow. Right here, Hajime. Hey, Ibuki. What's with those piles of cardboard boxes? Summer's all about fireworks. Fireworks? Dirty fireworks disappear into the sky. It's a lyric from Christmas festivities. Let's carry these cardboard boxes to the beach and I'll leave the setting up to you. Huh? All of this? Just the two of us? Pretty gutsy, Hajime. Are you saying you want to be alone with me on the beach at night? No, I didn't mean that. I'm just kidding. I also invited the others, like Chiaki and Akane. Everyone else brought all the fireworks here. We can just leave the rest to Hajime, so Ibuki and the others can change into their yukatas. Huh? Yukatas? Yes! Or as Sonya would say, Japanese yukatas. If you work harder, you can see Sonya, Mikon, and Nakamura all wearing yukatas. I see, yukatas, huh? Looks like some give and take has been established. Wait, hold on, Nakamura's coming too? If you invited him, why isn't he here right now? Nakamura helped us out during the day, now it's your turn, so I'll leave everything to you. Ah, hey, Ibuki, she didn't even hear me. I led outside, picked up the cardboard boxes, and started walking toward the beach. It's not like I was lured by the yukatas. Sure you were. It's gonna be fine. There's no way the sparks will fall all the way here. Hey, why is Nakamura shouting like that? Don't you know that's what you do when the firework goes up? I see, that's pretty interesting. Yeah. Was that okay as is? Get him up there more! I know, I know. Hajime, once you finish launching that one, I'll trade with you. Enjoy the fireworks too. After having such a fun time, I returned to my cottage with a feeling of satisfaction. Yeah, yukatas definitely are a very lovely garment. I mean, kimonos are okay, but yukatas are very simple. I think. What? I should check that. Yukata versus kimono. There we go. Broadly speaking, kimono are often made from silk, while yukata are usually made from cotton or linen. Ah, so yukata can also be very intricate. Okay, yeah. All right, so okay, kimonos are more. I don't know. Let's see. Uh. Ah, that's right. So yukatas are more comfortable and breathable. So it's ideal for Japan's hot summers. Also, it's quick to dry, making it an ideal material for soaking up any extra moisture left on the body post bath. More modern yukata designs. Modern yukata designed to be worn at festivals are also sometimes made from synthetic materials, which can be even more efficient at evaporating moisture away from the skin. Ah, and kimono always, usually, although not always, have an interior lining. So they're lined with a different material other than silk because silk rubbing against the body causes static electricity and would shock somebody, I guess. I think. Maybe. I think silk is just not a good thing to rub up against your skin. Because either something will happen to the silk or to your skin. And it would just destroy the kimono. So they usually have an interior lining. But not always. I guess it depends on the quality of the kimono. I don't know. But yukatas are sewn from a single layer of fabric. Okay, I learned something new today. Education! The next motive, huh? Get some sleep. Should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. Not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. I'm definitely going a little long. So, I'm going to stop here. We're halfway through, and I'll just come back to the next half and see where we land then. So, thank you everybody so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.